Hello YouTube, what is up? Commando here with a video, obviously. As you can see, we're on my Kemandime channel, giving you another figure unboxing. Now this is a bit of a double figure feature, if you will. Your name, Kimi, I think it's Kimi no Nawa? Kimi no Nawa? I think that's it. Don't quote me on that. I am far too white to understand Japanese just yet, but soon. Preface this, Your Name is my favorite film of all time. I've seen it probably 10 times, maybe more. I saw it 3 times in theaters, twice subbed, once dubbed. I really like the dub, they did a great job. The sub is also fantastic. I'm kind of more in love with the dub just because I got really attached to the dub voices with the characters, even though I saw the sub first, I believe. But yeah, as you can see, these figures were made to go together. I believe it was Good Smile Company, yes. And they are both 1/8 scale. They were relatively cheap. 7-8K yen when they came out, which I say that's cheap now. That used to be the prices of figures, back in 2012, but I digress. So, Your Name is my favorite movie. Mitsuha actually is the name of my cat. My girlfriend and I named the cat Mitsuha. She's a little shit. Might have a picture of her here for you. But my girlfriend will tell you that it was my decision to name the cat that. That is not true. She signed off on it. I suggested the name, and she said, yeah, that's good. I like it. For the record, let the record show. We got Taki, and we got Mitsuha. They're pretty plain-looking figures, because they're just in school uniforms, right? Like, this movie doesn't have any... well, it does have some elaborate costumes on Mitsuha's end of it. But for the most part, they're just 2 people. They're just 2 students, teenagers that are just having this crazy thing happen to them. So, yeah, I think I'm going to do Taki first and move left to right. So, Taki. Oh, front of the box. Right of the box. I think this is the first time I'm actually unboxing 2 figures in one video. But they have to be together. Like, you can't separate them. Not even, a meteor could do that. I'm not going to spoil Your Name if you haven't seen it. You should. Jesus Christ, watch that movie. Holy crap. Alright, let's get that going here. So there's the box, empty. Instructions in there. Probably won't need them. I'm somewhat of a master at this point. Much like baiting. No tape on this one. Yep, boom. Sometimes they get you. Oh. That bag looks really nice. But, yeah, the base, boom. And the bases are made to connect together, too. So that, so when I do the road review, it's going to be them kind of together. But they're each going to get their own time to shine right now. So there he is, out of the blister packaging. I'm going to get him on his base and then give you a better look. You know when you put a figure on the base and you're worried they're not going to come off? This is one of those times. So there he is on his base. City Street, Streets of Tokyo. Our boy Takio from Takio from Tokyo. Taki here, looking kind of cool, kind of like, yeah, what up? We're going to go to the cafe after school and I'm going to hit on my boss. Blah, blah, blah. Boom. Right of the figure. Back of the figure. The left of the figure. And back to the front. So yeah, not a whole lot going on with him. It's Taki. What can I say? Nothing incredible. The paint's good. Sculpt's good. Shoes look nice. Looks like he's recently got them buffed up by the shoe shiner for sure. Some sweet pants. Ready to roll. Yeah, there you go. So that's Taki. Alright. Oh, yeah, don't rip it. Boom. there she is in her blister packaging. Once again, I'm going to assume she doesn't have any tape on her. And I assumed correctly. Not a whole lot of plastic, just the pieces in between her bag and her thing. She looks real cute. Mitsuha, best girl. She's got her ribbon in her hair. Yeah. Little piece between her shoes. So there she is. I'm going to get her on the base and then give you her kind of rotary, and then I'm going to put them together and do the same thing, and then you're going to get the end video later. She was a lot easier to get on the base. I wasn't fearing that there was going to be... Is she leaning? No. Maybe? Maybe that's just how she stands. Oh, no, she was definitely leaning. All right. But she feels like she's going to come off the base a lot easier than Taki is. He's kind of cemented on there at this point, which fits. He's standing on cement and concrete, so whatever. She's on grass. Theoretically easier. But there's the front. Looking good. Mitsuha, school uniform, her skirt. Could be a little shorter, not gonna lie. No, I'm just kidding. It looks fantastic. She's great. Shoes look good. Again, very simple design. It's Mitsuha. They're very simple designed characters. They're not very iconic looking. They don't really have that anime protagonist look to them. They're supposed to be just kind of normal people, and they pulled that off almost too well. Technically, the right of the figure. The back of the figure, the left of the figure, and back to the front. So there you have it. I'm going to connect them now. There you have it. Looks fantastic. They look really good together. Play off each other really well. The base is kind of, they're completely different designs, obviously, because she's out in the boonies and he's in Tokyo. But they made them mesh together pretty decently. I feel like some overlapping pieces would have been nice, but they weren't that expensive. So I'm probably asking too much. And, you know, it's fantastic that we got figures for these characters at all, because like I said, they're not too visually interesting. It's just people want to display these two together because Your Name's a great movie, and it's my favorite movie, and I really love the fact that I have these two figures. And then even in the box, you can put them right next to each other, and they look good. Because in my apartment, I just have limited figure space, so I like that they've got that going for it. And that's it. Zoom and pan, you know, rotary view coming up. Leave a like if you liked it. Leave a dislike if you disliked it. Who's your favorite character? Do you like Your Name? What did your mom name you? Personally, my favorite movie, right up there with Redline, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. But tell me what you think. Appreciate your view, guys. Stay safe out there. Drink lots of coffee. And hit the Church of Iron. Get those gains, boys.